Hello, friends. How's everybody doing on this terrific Thursday? I myself am doing quite well. I hope you're all doing well. It's called Scaled and Icy. That's the new 21 Pilots album. I'll have to check that out. I don't know if I'm going to the gym today. We'll see how I feel. The weather here has been insane. And anytime the weather jumps from like super hot to super cold and back and forth, all of my joints remind me exactly how old I am. So it becomes more difficult. But if I do, I will definitely check that out while I'm lifting today. So I know I threw up a whole poll and everything, and you guys all participated and voted on what we're going to play this week. And I appreciate it a lot. However, I'm bamboozling all of you right now. Because I saw that Rogue Legacy 2 went into 1.0 today. And I am freaking hyped because if you didn't know, I'm a pretty big Rogue Legacy fan. I played the Rogue Legacy 1 for like 200 or 300 hours. I'm a big fan of roguelikes, so I figured we'd check it out today. And I did get everything set up for RL Craft, which we'll probably play tomorrow. There's a very, very high likelihood. I'm not going to say 100% because you never know, but I just kind of wanted to jump into Rogue Legacy 2 today. That being said, I need to go grab my controller cord, so I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Enjoy the Oblivion music. I'm back, chat. So, I will say, I just tried to plug the USB cord in for my controller while looking at the USB port, and failed to do so 4 times. So, I don't even know how that's possible. I am putting my computer science degree to great use here. Like, literally, try and put it in. Nope. Turn it. Nope. Turn it. Nope. Like, I was looking at the freaking thing. Oh. Rogue Legacy 2. I haven't posted a picture in chat yet. Oh, goodness, that's a little loud. Sorry, chat. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let's go 35. Yeah, that looks better on the audio. Okay. I haven't posted a picture in chat yet, but I made my wife a cake yesterday. I'm gonna throw that in there so everybody can see it. So, if you're not aware of what Rogue Legacy is, it's a roguelike game where you play a character and eventually that character will die, and then you'll play a new character that is a descendant of your previous character. If you haven't played the first game, I would very much recommend it. It was probably one of the best roguelike games I've played, especially if you like action, like platformer games. The kingdoms demand deliverance. Sign the contract, and your children shall succeed you. I was listening to Humans today from Gorillaz. That's a great album. How was it yesterday? It was really nice. She enjoyed the cake. So I must not have messed up too bad. Then we kind of just, we went out last weekend to see the Count Basie Jazz Orchestra. So that was kind of me taking her out for her birthday then. So we just vibed out yesterday. Ate some dinner and watched some, oh hell, what's the name of that show? Downton Abbey. Okay. Got a shield. No mana. Alright. You've been where that was filmed? That's awesome. We've managed to cross the waters undiscovered. A few guards patrolled the west walls. We were able to remove them without them raising a signal. At sundown, we shall ascend the wall. Provision should be waiting for us at the top. Jay. Well, I don't know who Jay is. That's really cool. I mean, the watching the show, the area looks like just stunning, so must be really cool to go there. Stick down and drop through platforms. Yep, I know that. We've been hunkered here for the past few days as Z and her spies prep the west wall. They've rigged the trapdoors ahead so we can open them from below. Night, we will make our move. There are heavier patrols around. With all the fighting at the bridge, there should be no time for reinforcements. Oh, that's how you attack down. I remembered you could do that. Okay. Oh, damn. I did also, I saw that, the Stanley Parable came out this week. Oh, we can hit through the sides of walls. That's good to know. And I was thinking about playing it on the channel, but I don't know that it's going to be a great stream game because, it's just a lot of another narrator talking. So, honestly, it looked like the other small villages, all the other small village places in UK. I mean, that's fair enough. As someone from the US, we don't really see stuff like that very often. The Divine Bell cables need to pass the interior ramparts. We're just waiting for us, just like Z promised. But our scouts underestimated how much we'd need. We're short a few hundred feet. Looks like we'll have to get creative. Is there... see something. House rules? What? Oh, interesting. Da-da-da. Nope. I was looking for something that lets me like hit X to attack downward, but that doesn't seem to be it. It's near where I live, actually. They film quite a lot of stuff near me. Huh. That must be really interesting. Do you get to just, like, stand in the sidelines sometimes and watch as things get filmed? That actually sounds really fun. Shortly after taking damage, press A for an aerial recovery. Spin kick to gain height. Is there a... Alright. Looks like I've underestimated Z's charisma again. Below me I can see all the misfits that have joined our ranks. When did so many rebels join? From here it seems like an endless sea. It was supposed to be a suicide mission, meant only for a few. She's unknowingly rallied these souls to a lost cause, and my sins keep growing. Oh, sweet. A little dash there. Every time I play a tutorial like this, I can't help but think of Cuphead and all the games journalists that were absolutely god-awful at the Cuphead tutorial, which will be endlessly fun for me forever. This is it, the end of the line. Below us, there's a trick wall which only can be opened with magic. Z said it should lead us straight to the Eusteries. Tonight we live and die with the crimes I've committed. Oop. Trick walls can only be opened when struck by a spell or a talent. Okay. They were filming Napoleon a few weeks ago. Lots of cannon fire and muskets. There are massive battle scenes. Really cool. And it'll probably come out in 2023. That's actually really awesome. I imagine it would be loud as hell. Alright. I think we're into the game proper now. You hear 1,000 whispers, but can't make out a voice. The throne room doors are currently sealed. So, I'm assuming each of these portraits are bosses we have to kill. Oh shit. Well, that's a good way to start the game. The letter is old, but carefully preserved. Jay, the rumors are true. The golden doors are real, and I found them. The doors will only open when all the Eustares have gathered together. I know it sounds crazy, but I have a plan to save everyone. But I can't do it myself. I need your help, and some people I can trust. Z. Probably should have given Z a different voice. Oh, jeez. It was directed by Ridley Scott. That makes me even more excited. Oh shit. So, yep, this is oh shit. Oh my god. I am not doing well. Man, that makes me want to watch the Alien movies again. Okay, I can look at my stats and gear here. Shield block. Hold the block 50% of incoming damage and apply vulnerable. Recharge over time. Last second block prevents 100%. Okay, so we can parry. That's good to know. No, I was on a, oh, what's his name? Live Barker kick for a while. Nice, got some food. Watching some of his older movies. Why does it say there's a chest down there? Ah, trick wall. We got a leather cape. Can I like equip that or something? No, doesn't look like it. I was recently watching all the Alien movies. All of them, including like Alien vs. Predator and stuff. What's going on here? Oh, I hate this. Shit. Oh, jeez. Well, that's the first one. Yeah, AVP 2. Lady Emily has been slain by a static blade. They put them all on Disney Plus. Oh, that's really neat. So now you see, we have died and we get to pick our new character. Currently, it looks like we only have the Knight class, so we can play this one, who has Knights gain health and mana, great health and mana. They gain plus 5% weapon crit chance. They can attack with their swords. Dash attacks are always skill crits. So that one's got shield block, which we used last time, and fungal spread. Okay. They have 2 traits. Everybody always has 2 traits. So perfectionist and antique. I don't know what either of those do. This guy has hypergondism. I don't know what that is. And his spell is shockwave. Tristan's spell is prismatic spectrum. They have associative agnosia. And, oh my god, these words are going to be amazing for me to say on stream. Osteogenesis imperfecta. Which has a 1 HP sign. I don't think I want to play that one. Let's just grab this guy to unlock the most stuff we can. This looks cool. How much was it? I think it was 20 bucks. Wait 1 second, I'll tell you. Store page. Yes, it is 20% off right now. It's normally $25 and it is $19.99 right now. So another great part about this game is it has a meta skill tree. So you get gold at the end of every run and you get to spend it on upgrading stuff. So now, welcome all. Your kingdom has granted its people access to healthcare services and amenities. Nice. And it does this whole thing where, like, as you upgrade it, it like builds little castles and things like that. I think it did the same thing in the first game too. Would you like to switch to the ranger class? No, that's fine. We'll play at night still. We just unlocked rangers. Now we can unlock the blacksmith. That'll be good. What the blacksmith lacks in creativity, he makes up for in age. Gather blueprints for him and he'll strain his tired bones in order to craft you the most exquisite armors you ever see. Enchantress. Yep, we'll unlock her next. Don't let her height fool you. The enchantress is smaller than she looks. Wait, what? Oh, she's sitting on a bunch of pillows. Find runes for her and she can imbue you with magical powers. Gain the ability to siphon life from your foes, redirect damage, and improve your magical repertoire. We got 70 gold left, so we'll increase our max health. And there we go. Now we're pretty much out of money. We can't spend it on anything, so there we go. Now we can see perfectionist. There's only first or worst. Only skill crits and spin kicks deal damage. Okay, that sucks. And antique, epic relic. Every 5 seconds, your next weapon attack does 150% bonus damage to all nearby enemies. Cool. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith. Oh, thanks for helping build my black shop, kid. Oh no. I ain't got a lot to my name, but I promise you, your investment here in blacksmithery will pay off. Can't make much because I ain't got any blueprints. But if you and me work together, boy, we can make some unimaginable things. I mean that literally. We got some of that aphantasia. I can't see no pictures up in this noggin. That's why I need the blueprints. Well, here's the deal. You give me blueprints, I'll charge you money to make them. It's a win-win. I win because I get free blueprints. And I win again because I get you as a customer. Anyway, enough dilly-dally. Let me show you what I got in the back. Which is, okay, leather helmet and leather cape because I just got it. Yep. So, keep an eye out for those. And now let's do the enchantress. Amazing voice acting. Thank you. Oh, lucky ducky. Thank you so much for this extravagant tent. The car flowing through it is so overwhelming that it's making me dizzy. Just kidding. I just saw the price tag. Talk about cheap. The only thing that's making me dizzy are the fumes from the cleaning agents I had to use. Could you get a girl anything better? Well, beggars can't be choosers, so I've decided not to be poor anymore. Now let us talk about magic with a capital M for money. Because let me tell you, Ducky, enchantments are not cheap. Find me some sweet runic stones and I'll grant you powers that you couldn't even dream of. Like stealing the life force from your enemies. She's mentioned that multiple times now. Or being slightly magnetic. and that's it. That's all I got. Do you find me those runic stones, Ducky? I don't know if I like Ducky as a nickname. And hello, ferryman. One must pay the toll. Alright, you can have all my gold. No, chat, I guarantee you I will forget all of their voices by the next time I die, so don't expect consistency in the voice acting. Oh. So, you're next in line to sign the contract? Everything in the name of duty, I presume. Never stop to think about what you might be losing. Well, if you're looking for treasures, you'll have to find the king's children first. Can't get through those doors otherwise. I've tried. Should be goatee. This is just various bleeding noises. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's right. I can't hit them with normal hits. I also cannot dash while I'm in the air, so. This is my main form of attack right now. In fact, my only form of attack. Well, this is a rough one to get right at the start here. Guess I'm gonna get real good at jump attacks. Oh, okay, so I can hit him with my magic. That's good. Whew. Okay. And that's what makes the game interesting, right? So like obviously every floor is different, or like every time you die the game regenerates what it looks like. And also every time you play you get different traits on different characters, so sometimes you can get real shit ones like I got, or real good ones. I can block midair, so that does help. Oh man, killing this guy, not gonna be fun. Ugh. Whew. But yeah, I don't think I'll be playing Stanley Parable Ultimate Edition on the channel, chat, unless you guys really want me to. But just don't think it'll make a great stream game. It's a great game, and you should definitely play it. But oops. God damn. I really need some chicken. Also, chat, if you like free games, Bethesda has released a bunch of their older games on Steam for free. They released Arena. I just got stabbed by a knife. Daggerfall, Redguard, Battlespire, and Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. So, just eat a chicken curry. That's what I wish I had. Okay, so now we got the Ranger. We'll try them out this time. So they got a bow. You can create an IV platform that blocks mid-sized projectiles and grants Spore Burst. That one has no traits. This one's got a new spell and Glowing Ember. So we'll go ahead and play this guy. Lady Lisa. Alright. Go ahead and unlock mages. I was playing Daggerfall a while ago. I've never played any of the older ones. So I mean they're free, so I'll probably scoop them up for myself and at least maybe put like an hour or so in just to increases intelligence damage, raising spell and talent damage, increases health gain from health drops. Yep, we'll take that. Ooh. The chef class. And check this out real quick. So, deal 75% more damage every 6th hit. Counter resets if you take damage. Okay. Seems pretty reasonable. I don't have any money left, so. Bye, lady. Oh, she's got something else to say. Oh, no, so does the blacksmith. Oh, God. Ain't nothing quite like the smell of a forge and full bellows, kid. The coal and the melted iron, the sweat. Smells like memories. Also smells a little toxic, if I'm gonna be honest. Hello, Ducky. Good to see you again. Don't be surprised that I know it's you. We could tell. Same you, different body. Live long enough and you'll start to see past the shell, too. Can I? I don't have enough money. How did you enjoy Daggerfall? I'm sure the game being dated doesn't help it very much. It was really hard. Hard in a good way, or hard in this is an old game and being unnecessarily obtuse way? Down, down, down. Fuck. Welp. Bungled that up. Bit of both. Would you recommend giving it a shot? Or is it one of those things that I should just look up someone else play it? Okay, got a bunch of iron there. I don't know what that's used for, but... Fuck. Okay. I can crit if I fire the bow at the right time. Now we're into some interesting game. Put a couple hours into it? Okay. Telling me I have to make my own opinion up and not let somebody else tell me what to think? God. So much work. Oh, actually, didn't even think of that. I could totally do that. You have to change the control settings a bit, but then it plays like a modern RPG, sort of. Okay. Seems reasonable to me. I'll tell you, I'm very excited for when Skywind and Skyblivion come out. Because I want to go back and play those games. And I was even, you know, discussing on the channel at one point, potentially going back and playing through Oblivion. Oh, jeez. But, like, I don't know. The mechanics and stuff are just so dated. It's going to be nice when it gets the update that it needs. I'm just firing into the darkness. A magic missile, the darkness. Should go down? Nope. Man. Screw you. I'll tell you one game that... So, I haven't played any of the Pathfinder games yet, but I've heard they're all good. And I'm kind of just holding out for Baldur's Gate 3 to come out, honestly. Before I get back into another really deep RPG. Mouse look is default off, so you need to turn that on so you can control it with the mouse instead. Oh, what other really big game defaulted to... Oh, fuck. Mouse look off recently. Or, well, not recently, that I played recently. Oh, I think I was trying to replay System Shock 2. Which, honestly, Chad, if you're gonna, like, replay System Shock 2, just play Prey at this point. Because that's pretty much just System Shock. It is... I don't know, I find I have a really good time going back and playing some of those old Progenitor games. The ones that literally started, like, freaking, whole genres. It can be difficult, just because, you know, their age shows sometimes, but... I'll tell you, one of the Progenitor games that still holds up today... Arguably, I would say if you haven't played the original Doom, you should. There's like no reason not to. Go learn about where your FPSs all come from, because OG Doom is still good to this day. Doom and Quake, both of them. Makes me nostalgic for old school Unreal Tournament. Oh, hey, teleporter. What do you think, chat? You think we can beat our first boss already, or should we keep exploring? To attack in it, you have to hold left mouse and drag it across the screen like a slashing motion. That actually sounds fun. Oh, that reminds me of Grimrock, where you have to use the spell system that they have and like draw the runes to make the spells. Do the boss? Alright, I'll do the boss. Let's see. The throne room doors are currently sealed. I can't do the boss, chat. Sorry, I tried. black roots keep growing. They're everywhere now. The gods continuously cut them down, but they keep growing back. I swear the land is reacting to our pain. The more people we lose, the thicker the black roots seem to grow. Sorry, I've been missing our meetings at the Golden Doors. The Eustaries demand the impossible. They raise our work hours and tax us incessantly, and people complain they are arrested. So many friends gone. Jay, you have no idea what it's like over here. Oh well. The kingdom has become a powder keg, just waiting to explode, and it's our job to light it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance, Jay. We can do something. We can save everyone. Oop. Just practicing my down shots. Nope. I was definitely about to be stabbed by that thing. There was no way I was gonna not. Break. Ooh. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, damn it. Those things hurt when they stab you. Back around to here. Oh, I can still dash. You bought the new Lego Star Wars game recently? Well, I'm dead. How are you liking it? I've heard nothing but good things. The only bad thing I've heard about the new Star Wars game is some people are mad it doesn't have character customization. And it's like, that's such a minor thing. Alright, guess we'll try Wizard next. Low health, incredible mana. Siphon, your weapon applies mana leech. Wand of Blasting. Can pass through walls, blast, generate bonus mana, spending 50 mana grants a charge. Prismatic Spectrum, Poison Bomb, and Gnawed Bone. Yep, we'll continue. Let's exit the skill tree real quick. Hello. I've been a blacksmith all my life, kid. Knew it'd be my passion from the moment I first picked up a hammer. Some people feel bad for me, wondering how I could spend my whole life doing the same thing over and over. Truth is, I'm one of the lucky ones. So many people out there spending their whole lives looking for purpose and never finding it. Just always looking, never committing. Kid, what I'm trying to say is, you buying some or what? Alright, so let's give me some more vitality and more int. Oh, nope. No voice line this time. Become AB positive and take everyone's blood. Restores health for every enemy defeated. That sounds amazing. I don't have enough gold. Yeah. It's really fun. I got it on my Series X so I can just sit on my bed and play it. You can easily sit there for hours. That sounds really good. Learn from your ancestors' past and gain permanent bonuses for dying. Okay. The Sage Totem is a repository for knowledge. Every warrior is bound to him, allowing their wisdom to pass on to others. Now gain Mastery XP with each class. Gain XP and rank up. Dummy. Bring Lady Quinn down to the dock so she can teach you some fearsome moves. Lady Quinn loves everything about combat except causing pain. She would become a living training dummy and now teaches everyone to fight all day. I forgot to read the last part of that. There's our manor so far, chat. Butcher's shop. Barbarians believe that eating vegetables makes you weak. They also have scurvy, so what do they know? Don't let their bulky bodies and low IQ fool you. Barbarians are some of the most agile warriors in the kingdom. Armed with a powerful axe, barbarians are meant to wheel of death and more death. Yeah, I mean, I've played every single Lego Star Wars game. I think I've played most of the Lego games, honestly, bar I don't think I played Lego Indiana Jones, so stuck. Oh goodness. Okay. Hello a nifty place you have here. My name is Lady Quinn. I'm excited to meet you. I'm a living dummy, and I know everything about weapons and stuff. I love everything about them. If you have any questions, just ask. I get to talk your butt off about them. And who knows, maybe we should learn a trick or two. Sorry about the stutter. It's getting worse when I'm feeling shy. Okay, well, nice talking to you. Behold! I am the Sage Totem. You are now bound to me. All of your knowledge will be housed within my spirit wood. To gain mastery in one's profession is to gain advantage in all. What we share in knowledge makes us strong. And that is all. Why are you still here? My monologue is over. I am bad at idle banter. Mondays, am I right? Oh, she has new dialogue. No, she doesn't. You want each class to have their own unique set of runes. Turning on this feature will ensure every class remembers what runes are equipped. No, that's fine. She had new dialogue, but I guess not. Alright. Come, Sharon. Let us away. Sorry, I think it's Charon. If Hades has taught me nothing. New favorite character? Totem. Honestly, same. Alright, so I can attack normally again, so that's good. What the hell? Where did that knife come from? Okay, so this guy does not do well at attacking things from above. Oh my god. I'm so bad. Okay, cool. Wizard is not going to be my go-to class, chat, something tells me. Dang it. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can attack through walls. I need to be using that more. So I don't know if anybody saw, but apparently there's been a big... I hesitate to call it leak. Oh, wait. Let me read this. Curio's Shop of Power... Sorry. Curio's Shop in the Power of Blessings. Curio's shops gain powerful blessings to those who partake in their wares. Switch weapons gains blessing of strength for weapon damage. Switch spells gain blessing of wisdom for bonus magic damage. Switch talents gain blessing of talents for bonus resolve. Okay. Freezing Strike. Applies freeze and destroys large projectiles. Okay. I'm good with that. There was a big leak for Starfield. Being that somebody, I think, accidentally confirmed that there's going to be... Oh, damn it. Spaceflight. Or, like, ship piloting. And space fighting. I can use my words today. Which hadn't been confirmed yet, so that's awesome. However, the person did say that flying was only okay right now, so I guess we'll see how it all shakes out later. But it's cool to know that that's in the game. Ooh, okay, so we get more gold if we pick this barbarian or... Who is this? Ranger. Ranger with a hammer? What? Okay, interesting. What is Starfield? That's the next Bethesda game that's coming out in November. So we've got Hephaestus's hammer. Dash attacks are always skill crits. Slow while attacking, winner's shot. Alright, screw it. Let's go for it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah, I think we watched find a tax loophole and save on Sharon's levy. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. Before being transmogrified, the living safe hid money for rich to keep from the poor. Now it's on your side. He doesn't seem so bad. A percentage of the gold you give to Sharon is held by the living safe instead. I am very excited for it, and we will be definitely playing a lot of it. Okay. Apparently that's my attack now. I can just... Okay. Hey kid, you heading out? Well, be forging. Before you leave, don't forget to buy something. Like that, bit of blacksmith humor right there. Jokes aside, you should buy something. Can't buy anything, I bought everything. I feel like I'm being bamboozled. You know what, let's just do this. If I haven't heard of it, just Googled it. Looks really good. Love space games. Same. And, I mean, it's Bethesda, so there's a good chance that it'll be good. It's in their new Creation 2 engine. So, that's their... this will be the first game in their new super updated engine.
Psst, psst. Hey, friend. Over here. It's me, your buddy, the living safe. You're here because you want stuff, right? Because, boyo, I got lots of stuff. I'm talking tax loopholes, friendo. And oh boy, booey. I got loops on Fruit Loops. I'm an accountant with a bit of wizardry. I can take gold even from death himself. That's the secret of making money, friendo. It's not about how much money you make, it's about how much you keep. We're keeping all of it, or at least a small percentage of it.
Alright. Oops, I should have read that. My bad.
Hey, friendo, want to hear some cool accounting stats?
Currently, I'm holding 0 gold for you. I have a maximum of 1,000.
My conversion rate is 10%. Total, you've given dear old Charon 40 gold.
Okay. Yeah, Bethesda space game. I'm really hoping they lean into a good story for it, and I'm hoping they lean into some crazy character, like monsters. That's the biggest thing I want to see is like just some wild monsters. Because we're gonna be in a different galaxy. Like, don't just show me weird space dog. All right, so I guess we just this is our life now. Okay, gotta be careful, I guess, still. We got this. Okay. We literally just throw an 8-ball. Dang it. You know, there was a whole little list of things that got leaked about it. So they've got flying. Apparently the game looks really good. It's pretty comparable to Horizon Forbidden West. And there will be a beta this summer. So I'm excited about that. Got to look at our stats. So your weapon and talents are randomized. Okay, that's fine. That's contrarian. And ectomorph. Taking damage knocks you farther away. Okay. Have you heard or played The Outer Worlds? So I own it, and I've played a very little bit of it. That was Obsidian's new space game. I started it, I want to say, shortly before God of War came out. I'll take that. Oh, who stumbled into my abode? Sweet child, thou hast lost their way. I am Ankh of the Shawl. I am an heirloom, an item of immeasurable power. I can grant my strength to those deemed worthy. Those who seek me are hardened, powerful warriors. But dear child, thou art soft and pudgy. Very pudgy. Inside me lies power of momentum. Conquer my challenge and my power thou shalt claim. But I warn thee, child, the dangers are real and the consequences severe. Sure, I'll try it. Yeah, I just read that article. Is that... Oh, geez. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Dash. No, that's on my list of games to play. Oh, geez. Currently, right now, I'm playing... I've taken a break from a couple different games because I kind of got sucked back into Minecraft. But The Surge 2 is on my list, and so is Neo. And The Outer Wilds, or The Outer Worlds, sorry, The Outer Wilds is something different. That's right, I can hit him through this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Fuck. Okay, at least that doesn't do damage. Well, that does. Some people like it, some don't, but in my experience, it's really good. I completed it in a few days. It's got kind of a short story. So I want to say I finished most of the first level. Or like the first world, I should say, because I like got my ship all powered up. Actually, I think I may have entirely completed the first place. I'm pretty sure I got my ship all fixed up and powered up. And I will say, I don't, I mean, I like it, but it's like, it didn't quite suck me in as hard as something like New Vegas did, which is surprising because, I mean, Obsidian is phenomenal with their stories. But I'm sure the farther into it I get, the more I will enjoy it. Oh, you bastard. You did that on purpose. Which, I mean, if you didn't know, Obsidian and Bethesda now are both owned by Microsoft, so... Damn it. That's freaking amazing. So we might be able to get another Fallout... Well, they're already in talks for Fallout New Vegas 2. Which... Oh, man. Let me tell you. I'm ready for that. As long as... And I've said this before, and I'll say it again up until the day it's released... They need to make sure they know what made New Vegas good, which was the story, the characters, and the decisions that actually did stuff, and not just yeehaw cowboys. That sounds amazing? Yeah. No, I'm psyched for it, and I'm glad that they're talking about it, but... And don't get me wrong, I like yeehaw cowboys, but there was so much that made New Vegas good that wasn't just yeehaw cowboys. Congratulations, sweet child. Thou'st proven thine self-worthy. Now come and claim thine inheritance, the power of momentum, and let our souls bind together. Thanks. Onks Shaw, you can now dash in the air. Air dash. Nice. I feel like I get a little bit dizzy after this for a little bit. There it is. I can't get up there. I don't think I have any way to get up there, do I? I can't bounce off my own thing. No, I really hope Starfield's good. Because I wouldn't even mind. I think it'd be pretty cool to obviously we're gonna play it on stream. I used to do modding for like Fallout 3 and Oblivion, so I'd love to get back into like the modding stuff and do some like modded streams. Hyperion's Ring costs 55 resolve. I don't know how much resolve I have, but a ring of the Titans engraved with the inside of the words "the East Pillar," or weird mushrooms taste like poison. I don't think I have enough resolve for either of them. Oh no, I guess I got this one. Receive a fatal blow and regain 50% of your health. Can occur one time. Yeah, with a lot of studios that seems to not know what their players want or just ignore it. You really don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to do it correctly. Yeah. Yep, I already read that. I 100% agree. And it's unfortunate in this day and age that it's so funny, because you would think in modern times, right, it would be so easy to know exactly what your player base wants. Because, I mean, you just ask them, right? You're like, hey, put out a message on Twitter. We're thinking about putting this idea into our game. What does the player base think about it? Now, of course, don't get me wrong. I understand. People are terrible. And no matter what, you're going to have... time limit? Okay. Guess let's do this. Sorry. You're gonna have people that go both ways no matter what you say, right? I mean, you could say the Earth isn't flat, and you've got people that go, well, actually. So, you're never gonna get 100% of people to agree on everything 100% of the time, but I think you can get a good idea of what your player base wants. And the funniest part about this is, like, I can bring it back to World of Warcraft, because I know myself, I used to be a huge... I mean, I say used to be. I'm still a pretty huge WoW fan. And, I mean, I played it for years and years and years. And that's just one of the biggest issues that World of Warcraft, or I guess Blizzard has as a company, is just they don't want to listen to their community. They don't want to listen to their fans. And, you know, in recent times, with this, you know, newest expansion and stuff that they've been talking about, and all these interviews that they've been doing, it seems like they're listening more. But again, that can all be, unfortunately, it can all be smokescreen, because, I mean, games companies can just kind of lie to you and get away with it, right? It's not like anybody's about to take Bethesda to court for false advertising or something. I do wish there was a little more repercussions for companies that just like lie or completely disregard what everybody wants and like continues to take your money anyway. But I guess that's probably a bit of a slippery slope, right? Bethesda really needs to redeem themselves after 76. Yeah, and so, I mean, the interesting part is, right, 76 essentially was the brainchild of ZeniMax Studios, which was the company of, for lack of a better term, corporate tools that bought out Bethesda. Now, the crazy part is, now that Bethesda and also Activision have been bought by Microsoft, both of those companies have already taken, like, really interesting turns to become better in the short amount of time that it took them to get bought out, or like the short amount of time that they've been bought out. And it's just so crazy to see that this is happening with two major companies, you know, Bethesda and Activision. And fuck, that was just bad movement on my part. It's just crazy to see happen with both of these companies. And so it gives me hope that they are going to be good, but I guess we'll find out. We'll try another archer here. much gold do I have? Let me see. Ah, everything's upside down. Paranoia? It's not paranoia if you're right. Chests drop an explosive surprise. Okay, well, we gotta be careful with chests. Oh, she got a new rune. The Eldar rune increases your magical crit. Prowess of old gods. And then the Magnus rune increases the magnetic distance, makes your coins fly to you. You know the funny part? I have heard that 76 is better, and in fact, I did play it a little bit. You've returned. I played a little bit with my wife and some friends, and now that they've actually added NPCs and story into it, like there are things that 76 did that I think are really good. Like, I really love the fact that they like leaned into the cryptid stuff. But it's just like, it's so hard to enjoy it when the game was built from the ground up. Pretty much, oh fuck. This is very difficult, chat. To essentially just try and take your money, right? It's a live service game. And it's not even necessarily a good one at that. It's just unfortunate. I think they probably saw the success that they were having with ESO, and they're like, how do we capitalize on this with our Fallout market too? I hope you're all just as confused as I am right now, chat. Well, we ain't getting that gold, I'll tell you that much. So many microtransactions. Exactly. And like, the funny part is a lot of people forget, but Bethesda actually had one of the worst microtransactions at first, right? They're the ones that did horse armor. Like, that was the thing. Bad DLC wasn't really a thing until horse armor. But on the flip side, Bethesda still has one of the, if not the greatest DLCs to ever be released, and I think is a metric which all others should be judged by, and that was the Shivering Isles for Oblivion. It was such a phenomenal story. It was, I mean, just everything about it made it very reminiscent of X-Packs of old, something like Lords of Destruction for Diablo 2. It was just so good. And I'm gonna be honest, a good chunk of the reason why I want to play Oblivion again is, I mean, I like its story more than Skyrim's, but also just like I want to play Shivering Isles again, honestly. So good. I'm somehow doing better than I thought I was going to. Oh, jeez. Fool me once. Something, something, you know the rest. Beat all enemies. All right. I don't actually know if I hit him. I gotta get the timing on this crit right if I'm gonna use this class. I say as I immediately fuck the crit up twice. Is that all of them? No, there's still Skelly Bro down there. Who's left? Who wants some? Nice. Yeah, I mean, look, chat. I will consider this year a phenomenal year in gaming. I should have read that. A phenomenal year in gaming if Starfield releases and it's solid, and Stalker 2 releases and it's solid. That would be like the perfect year in gaming for me this year. A cherry on top would be the new Hypnospace game releasing, but you know, can't have everything we want. Oh jeez. What do we got? Achilles shield or Dreamcatcher? To appreciate the good, one must filter out the bad. Yeah, sure, why not? Dreamcatcher. Defeat enemies while at max HP to gain max mana. Oh. I like that. Trying to think of what other huge releases are coming out this year. I mean, I know Tiny Tina's Wonderland came out, and from what I've heard, it's great. I may end up picking that up. I don't know if I would play it on stream or not. People would be interested. Seen that coming. But are there any other big games that came out or are coming out this year? I mean, arguably Stalker 2 is not even that big of a game. It's just I'm a huge Stalker fan. Balls. Really? Why did I do that twice? Oh, Elden Ring. Man, I totally forgot that was this year. Already, I don't know. Time, man. Yeah, I mean, so Elden Ring came out and it was top tier. Not only did it improve on the Souls-like formula, but it did its own things really well. So, I mean, that's just another feather in the cap for this year. And the Lego Star Wars came out, which was, you know, amazing. Can't believe I forgot Elden Ring came out this year. I don't know, what can I say? It just feels like Elden Ring's always been out. Fuck. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah. I mean, that's it, right? The game was so good that it's like, I mean, there was never anything to be mad about it. So it's just like, yep, it's out. It's great. FromSoft delivered in typical FromSoft fashion. Ooh, a new leather weapon. Oh my gosh. I went the wrong way for that, but that's fine. There's a few smaller roguelike games or smaller indie games that I like that'll hopefully be coming out of early access this year. So like Caves of Cud, Stone, a studio that listens to their community. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, exactly. Like it's crazy that we have to praise a company for like listening to their community, because that should be like bog standard, bottom bar, like minimum to be a successful games company, right? But it's surprising how many games companies survive and do not even that. And in fact, they do the exact opposite. FIFA and Madden fans have entered the chat. Oh well. It's alright, at least we can flip right side back up now. You can see how some of the traits that your characters can get can be kind of wild in this game. They're all just money hungry now. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that's kind of the way. I think I was talking about this in chat the other week. It's just like games became such a profitable type thing. Not even necessarily that it became profitable, but like so many of the studios of old or the like developers of old are just gone that were doing this for the love of the craft. That now that it's, I mean, when you've got an entire company that's run by a board of directors that have never played a video game, or like, oh yeah, the last time that this person played a video game was the NES. It's like, that's how you get terrible games that come out. That's how you get Anthem. That's how you get like, I don't even know. What was another flop that came out? That's how you get Halo Infinite. That's how you get Battlefield 2042. Like, these people are just so disconnected from what it takes to make a good game. Libraries. Only ground attacks generate mana. Ground attacks always crit. Destroy large projectiles. Okay. Try this guy out. A little bit of a barbarian. Do we have enough to unlock the chef yet? I have to be level 18. Okay. Sand pits. We can unlock some Valkyries. Attack from afar, up high, or down low. With their long range and their ability to attack in any direction, Valkyries are considered the cheesiest of soldiers. Unlock the Architect. Alright. Definition of old. The Architect has witnessed the death of over 1,000 sons and seen the rise and fall of humanity to ape kind. Pay his fees, assuage his ego, and he will lend you his powers to keep the kingdom from changing. Also, that is a number 2 standard pencil in his ear. Just notice that while writing this. It's insane that Rockstar is still adding more microtransactions to a game that came out almost 10 years ago, and they just can't be happy with the billions of dollars they made. Well, why would they be happy with the billions of dollars they made when they can just make more? Labor cost rises with each upgrade, making each purchase slightly more expensive. Consider how much you spend on your money, but don't fret too much. Inflation can be easily overcome. Alright. Interesting, okay. Do you know what words and smithing have in common? They used to get tempered. They used tempered and rebuilt over the years, eventually becoming something new. That armor you have, one day it will be scrapped, melted, and reforged. Maybe 100 years from now, that'll sort of be a really big spoon. Words go through the same transformative process. They absorb new meanings as they are used in commonplace and often become something entirely different. This seems out of character. I don't know why I'm acting like that. I knew this. I'm just spitting out the words the totem told me. There it is. Alright, we'll buy this little upgrade. We ain't got the money. Alright, note to self, save the money for next time. You hear about the new GTA 5 subscription for online? I think so. Isn't, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but is it just for consoles, or is it for PC as well?
Oh, what do we have here? Well, hello, child. Have you come to speak to me, an old man? It's good that you speak with your elders. We have a lot of wisdom to teach, a lot of stories to tell. Now, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself. My name is Old Man, and my defining trait is being old. And I shall call you child, for your defining trait that is you have no past history. I can fix that. I can help you find that kingdom you so desperately need. See this drill? I can use it to lock the kingdom down and prevent it from changing. Now you can search corners never scoured. and battle monsters you failed to conquer. You can become a hero of your own stories. Of course, if you use the drill, there's an old man finder's fee. Why aren't my services free, you ask? Because I'm an old man, not a dumb man, or a generous man. Kids.
I'm not sure. The only time I played GTA is when I mod it for LSDFR. Okay, I have no idea what LSDFR is, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's GTA 5 roleplay.
This is the knowledge I've retained. This is your worth as a person reduced to a number.
Alright, nothing. Alright, cool. See ya. Yeah, I mean, I bought GTA 5 forever and a half ago. And I think I played the first couple of solo missions and just like never got around to playing the game again. But I mean, I remember back in the day, I played the hell out of GTA 4 and was very excited when GTA 5 came out, and then just like didn't play it. And there's so many games to play nowadays. It's like, I feel like if you're not playing the multiplayer for GTA 5, then you're missing out on a huge aspect of it. And like, I just was never interested in it. Los Santos Police Department First Response. Okay. Not an RP mod, but a single player police mod. Oh, okay. Very interesting. I mean, I'm surprised a lot of games, or a lot of people haven't made like standalone mods that like change the game story, and maybe they have, but like, I don't know. I just doesn't really interest me that much, honestly. Maybe they'll get me the next time around. I wouldn't be against playing like something like GTA 5, like doing some RP BS. I mean, I play Dungeons and Dragons, so pretty much the same thing, except with using the game as a medium. I think it's really hard. I think it's really hard to do in GTA. Make a good story. Ooh, hey, a book. Oh boy, look what we have here. Another soul has come to roost. You're seeking my power, right? Well, let me tell you something, kiddo. I see all. Beyond lies, beyond ego, beyond time. I see the apex of emotions where truth is laid bare. And you know what I see when I look at you? I see a scared little soul with snot coming out of your nose and poop coming out of your butt. You know, if you're this ugly on the outside, then what is it like on the Huh? Interesting. How many people have you got in there, kiddo? Well, I don't know what game you're playing, but I won't stop you from taking my challenge. This might be fun. Word of advice, kiddo. I have the power of empathy. Use it to pass the trials. Listen to those who have fallen before you, learn from their failures, and just maybe you'll have a fighting chance. Yeah, mod the story. Only reasons I got GTA was to mod it. I just mod it and play it and then get bored and then mod it again in a slightly different stuff. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't mind running through GTA just to like see everything, because I know that the world is insanely big and the map is huge and like just looks amazing. So I wouldn't mind downloading some like really heavy attuned to a memory fragment to hear subconscious thoughts. Lost again. Every path I've taken has been wrong. Alright, Demetrius, calm down. Remember the lessons your elders taught you. He who gives you only two choices always hides a third. Come on now, chat. That's big brain strats. No, I wouldn't mind driving around it just to like see some cool stuff. Been down there for hours, not sure what to do. Obstacles are just hidden opportunities. What did elders mean? Can I use these spinning chains to my advantage? I'm too scared to try. I see. you can make the game look amazing with graphic mods. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to do that. I've got a 3080, so I wouldn't mind stress testing it some just to like see how good I can make it look. This is gonna be interesting. That was worth it. Jeez. Hello, Ted. There's a nightmare ahead. The elder said they are powerful nihilistic thoughts that have grown and festered. Violence begets violence. If I attack or cast a spell anywhere nearby, it'll wake up and retaliate. Stay calm and they won't attack. I usually replace all the streets and signs with buildings with the real LA versions. That's really interesting. Be quiet, chat. How do I... Big brain strats. Oh no. Makes the game look unreal with a few lighting mods too. Yeah, I feel like it would be cool to do is just like almost like a screenshot thing. So make some really neat desktop setups. One can accomplish with kindness what one cannot by force. If I can reach the nightmare ahead of me, perhaps I can calm it down. Hi. Thank you. Oh shit. There goes that chicken I needed. I do think it's going to be interesting to see what comes out of the Unreal 5 engine because it looks amazing, and the fact that there are people that are... It's going to give indie games crazy freaking abilities to make games that look AAA quality. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Easy enough. Thank you for the chicken. What? What hit me? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think indie game quality in the next couple years is going to skyrocket. And I, for one, am ready for it. I mean, it's really cool. Returnal kind of showed us what a AAA company could do with the roguelike concept. So... having more games that come out and look that good, like, ooh, I'm ready for it. More roguelike games specifically. Congratulations, kiddo. You prove that you can listen and learn. That'll take you far. Remember, people may lie, but emotions always tell the truth. Oh, and one more thing, kiddo. Sometimes it pays to find an emotional connection with your enemy. I know who you'll be tussling with. You should know too. Enough chatter for today. Come on, kiddo. Receive my power of empathy. Let's take this show on the road. Updating graphics is probably the thing I do for everything when I mod it. I did it with Skyrim and New Vegas. Yeah, I mean, especially older games, there's no reason you should go back and play an older game and, like, not grab at least graphical mods. Oh, hello. Fuck, I forgot Nameless Knight. What was his voice? Another bear of Aesop's tone. A word of caution, traveler. Be mindful what you learn. Truth can be misleading. I was playing the Matrix demo in Unreal 5. It's just so insanely good. Yeah, I actually watched, there was a whole video of them going over, like the new technology that they are releasing for free with Unreal 5, and it looks fucking insane. Like their procedural mesh technology and their lighting technology looks off the fucking chart. I don't know how he does it, but I keep losing Lamech's trail. There's no other choice. If we leave this island, we'll have to enter his throne room. Only his royal retinue can open them, but I have seen how they do it. There are 2 torches beside the door. Both torches must be lit with a strike of the foot to open the door. The fire goes out fast. We'll have to be oops, sorry. Quick. There must be a way to swiftly get from one side to the other. Oh jeez. Yeah, let's go take on the first boss with 60 health, chat. Someone remade COD Modern Warfare 2 and Unreal 4. Did they really? I would love to check that out. Modern Warfare 2 was my shit. That guy's got a couple swords in his back. Oh. Estuary Lamech. The first spell sword, even. You don't mind if I just stay up here, do you? Oh shit, I did that to myself. Well, we tried. Who are we playing today? That one gives us more gold. We haven't seen what they have yet, so we'll go ahead and grab this guy. We'll play another wizard. I'm trying to remember what my favorite class in the first one was. It may have been Chef, which we're about to unlock. Oh wait, did we needed the gold for something else? That's fine. We'll unlock all the classes first. Trained since childbirth to cook for royalty, before they found out that pizza was good enough. Chefs must use all their culinary skills to slice, dice, and pan-sear the way to victory. Go ahead and grab this guy too. Duelist. Stab, jab, and dance around your foes. Turn those chumps into lumps. Duelist all about finesse. Dodge attacks and dish out the damage with a 1-2 combo attack. What we got here? Can't unlock those yet. Build the library. And that's all we got. Uh-oh, what? Can't aim this spell besides left and right, can I? I didn't think so. You know, I'm not just a blacksmith. I was trained in craft of large-scale items like armor, plow, swords, but I learned from the skills of a whitesmith too. Rings, fine tools, and etchings. Smithing ain't just a job for me, it's in my blood. Everything I make, I put the utmost care into. So stop complaining about my prices. Got no gold. We need enough to buy the leather sword and the leather vest next time, which is 300 plus 350, so 650. Oh, hello. I am a font of knowledge. I have seen the comings and goings of hundreds of civilizations. My knowledge lasts eternal, and my ego knows no bounds. I see a new community is growing upon these docks. I shall enjoy covertly integrating myself into this society. Okay. Holy hell, my laptop's mic. What? You're so loud. My bad, buddy. Look, he's talking in capitals. I have to yell. Give Sharon all your gold. Yep. How's it going? How'd your run go? Did you get murdered by zombies? I did not. Good. It's always good when you can survive for at least a little bit in DDA. Oop. Oh, shit. Yeah, like I said in your chat, I do plan on doing some DDA challenge runs eventually. I survived, and thanks to Chaos Vault helped me out because I had to care about any of the magic stuff. Well, there's only one way to learn, right? Gotta get stuck in there. So yeah, I've used Magicalism a lot more than the Arcane mod for Dark Days Ahead, but I've heard they are both very good. Seems like this is going to be a bad time for me. Okay, he actually can't hit me from here. Okay, we're good. Whew. This is Rogue Legacy 2, if you're curious there. Stander. Because I saw you were playing quite a bit of Noida as well, so you are a fan of the roguelike genre now. Should play this. It has been very good so far. Did you hear about the Starfield leaks? Because I know you're a big Bethesda guy. If not, you should look up the article. Long story short, there's definitely space flight and space combat. Arcana is very nice. Takes a much more not-in-your-face. People know about magic, but think it's fake. And the people that do keep it in secret. That's pretty interesting. Reminds me kind of oh, what's the name of it? There's a tabletop RPG system called White Wolf, I think it is, where like all of your characters' ability are based on people believing in your character. It's a very interesting system. I'm excited for the E3 Bethesda showcase. Is there gonna be E3 this year? Or is Bethesda just holding its own showcase anyway? Like cool Cthulhu type magic. Can we find the link? Oh, nice. Was that a mistype, or is there something that I don't know about called Cool Cthulhu? Because that sounds right up my alley. I'm all about them eldritch horrors. Especially if it's silly. How many years has it been since we first came down here? 50? 100? 1,000? My patience is at its end. These scholars, they jump from one fancy to the next like they're the belle of the ball. Just singing and dancing, never finishing anything they've started. They've taken our gift of life and have abused it. This lackadaisical behavior must be brought to an end. They must be punished. Only through pain can we drive discovery. I've brought this up before, but the others never agree with me. They never do. Bring it up once more in the next meeting, but this time it'll be different. I can feel it. Everyone's patience has a limit, and something tells me the 13th time will be the charm. There you go. Oh, thanks. Let my Discord. It's streamable this year. Nice. I will definitely stream that then. Oop. Markets run. Oh. Do that in my chat. Nice. Maybe we should co-stream it. Oh, fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, God. Diggity dang it. Why won't you die? There we go. Why am I getting disarmed every time I get hit? This is, sucks a lot. To be fair, I should just stop getting hit, but that's not the point. You will definitely watch that? Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I'm excited. This has been a wonderful year in gaming, so I just hope it keeps getting better. Look, I don't need like the second coming from Starfield, but I just need Bethesda to show that they can still put out good work, especially now that they've been bought out by Microsoft. No matter what Bethesda has done, I'll still watch intently at anything that comes out of that publisher. Yeah, because I mean, to be fair, worst case scenario, right, is the game's not great at launch, and modders fix it and make it good. That is one thing Bethesda games that'll have that other games usually don't, is the mod support. I mean, it's a direct choice that they make on their end, which is a smart one. As long as they don't try any of the Creation Club bullshit again. I mean, they've backed down a lot from what they were trying to do. I mean, they got rid of their own launcher, right? And have now integrated with Steam. So, something tells me they're going to be better. Yeah, this will be a test. They don't want to overhype it, but they have a lot to live up to. It has to be a good RPG with actual freedom and not linear. I don't even know if it's necessarily got to not be linear, but it's got to not be bad, you know? Because it's got to make up for where 76 failed. If they release another broken, unfun, just like pile of crap and like, hey, here's the next game, like, they're gonna lose what consumer goodwill they have left. I just don't like Prey, where it's an RPG, sure, but the game plays out the same each time. But I mean, I'll have to disagree with you on that, because I loved Prey. I can understand why you would want open world, but Prey was great. I've been gathering more and more people, Jay. People like us. People are sick of living down here. There's an heirloom in the Citadel that grants people amazing powers. Powers that let you dash through the air just like you're flying. I've been sneaking in recruits to obtain the power, but only a few are strong enough to survive the heirloom's challenge. If you help train them, there'll be so many more, Jay. You can make a difference. Something big is happening. People have had enough, and their anger is spilling onto the streets. A war is brewing. I just hope you're with us when it happens. Oh. Back down we go. I mean, even Outer Worlds is really fucking good, but me personally, I didn't feel the need to play the game. I just didn't have the draw you in like you hoped. Yeah, it's funny. We were just talking about that earlier. That, damn it, the Outer Worlds is very, I don't know, just not quite as good as something like New Vegas was. But don't get me wrong, I think Obsidian can do it. Am I bad in saying Prey was bad anyway? I love Prey, but just screams like more restrictive IDK. Yeah. And you're not saying Prey was bad anyway. Okay. Yeah, no, it was definitely more restrictive for sure. And the story had a very direct, linear way to go. Except they did release that that really interesting, almost roguelike mode, which I thought was cool as hell. Oh, fuck. No, I am hesitantly excited to see where Bethesda goes with Starfield. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure I've said it on the channel before, but like, space western / retro futuristic western is like my aesthetic. So if they nail it, like, oh man, I'm gonna I'm gonna have a good time. Let's get some Firefly going up in here. I forget, can you leave potions and health things on the ground? I don't remember. But I'm gonna die. See ya. Alright, surely we'll be good to kill the boss this time, right, chat? Yes, it was very cool DLC. I loved it. Prey made me feel like I was playing Dead Space again. A big spaceship, me killing shit, but also Prey itself felt empty to me. It was a beautiful game visually and sound-wise, just empty almost. Yeah, no, I figured I was gonna die instantly. I can kind of get that feeling, but I think they wanted to go for the sense of isolation. But I can see how that could be described as empty. Ooh, let's see. A Valkyrie with Osteogenesis Imperfecta, plus 200% gold. Alright, let's do it. Alright, buy that. Alright, we're all in leather gear. Let me see. What is one shot, one opportunity. You die in one hit. Yeah. Chat, I hope you are not connected to this character in any way. You're right, they did. Oops, that makes more sense now, but still. Hey man, I mean, if you liked it, you liked it. You didn't, you didn't. Ducky, please. Come oh, fuck. What was her voice? Ducky, please. Come and share some sherry tea with me. Morning tea is one of the greatest traditions ever. You should never skip it. I like mine with lots of sugar, lots of mint, like a lot. It's probably more sugar than tea. I was like, what's your voice? I'll fall back into it, I'm sure. Alright, onward we go. Oh, I still had 700 gold. Well, oops. Oopsie. Alright, we're gonna play this the most safe we can and just try and make a bunch of gold out of it. You. See if I can make up for that 700 gold I just lost like a scrub. Oh. What? I'm seeming like the Valkyrie might be the choice for me, guys. This long range is helpful. Stop it. Stay back. Only had one shot, one opportunity. Oh my god, that was so close. Alright, well, we've almost made up the gold we lost. Being a scrub. Ooh, what do we got here? Twin Voltaic Circlet or Clotho's Spindle. Sure. Critical chance for spells and weapons increased by 10%. That's not that good. Any game releases besides Starfield that you're super waiting on this year, Stander? Ooh, okay. The Serrated Handles Bargain or Grave Bell. This one. You have a 25% chance of avoiding a fatal blow. Alright, chat. Maybe we have more than one shot now. Oh my god. Well, there was our one shot. We did not, in fact, avoid the fatal blow. What do we got? Antica or CIP gold? I'm gonna do a ranger with a bow or a barbarian. This guy's also got a spell we haven't seen, so we'll go with this guy. We didn't need the gold for anything else, so we shall upgrade. Enter a harmonious zen before entering a dangerous den. Restores health and mana when entering a boss changer. Okay. Incredibly useful. Increase max rune weight capacity. Increase max health. Max mana. Grab this over here so we can build more onto the castle. CIP, you can't see your health. Okay. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna assume I'm always gonna die. It'll be alright. Cheater of death, welcome. I like the green hair on this character. I think I'm gonna head out and grab some food. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. Got this, chat. Try and take it a little bit slower. But we can just crawl our way through this game. It's kind of hard for me to tell what is and is not breakable. I forgot to actually look at my new spell. What is it? Explosions know neither friend nor foe. You can damage yourself. You will always skill crit. Okay. Interesting. I thought I dodged that. Thought I was big braining. Good to go. Wind wall, gain a blessing. Okay. Blocks large projectiles. Ooh, that seems really good. Seems incredibly helpful. Oh my gosh. Well. Gotta say, I'm probably not feeling too good on the health here. I'm looking forward to playing RL Craft tomorrow, chat. I've heard it's incredibly difficult, and I'm excited as I enjoy those sorts of enjoy Minecraft in a challenging way like that. I'm gonna no. This was a terrible choice. Why did I go in that room? Checking the map. I think it'll be interesting, especially if they're going to be having a beta for Starfield this summer. I don't know if I'll check it out or not. Usually, I like to stay away from games until they're finished, especially something like that, which it'll be, you know. I'm playing the game mostly for the story. I feel like a beta might spoil that some. I didn't mean to do that. Whoop. I do think a beta might not be a bad idea, though. Because they might be able to gauge kind of where the community is falling on the game. Which, to be fair, is a big issue a lot of games companies run into. They don't really pay attention to community has to say about the game. In Kytheria or Fate's Dice? Sure, Fate's Dice. I'm a gambler, man. Beat 6 enemies to load the dice and instantly defeat the next enemy. Okay. You thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we load that dice up. Oh, I needed those to bounce up. There's no health. Sure. Sure, I can do this. Yep, fuck that up. See ya. Is there a little counter for the dice? You know, chat, sometimes it's hard being bad at games. No, Ted. I'm watching you. You cannot attack my microphone cord. I am currently using that. I've got it running behind my desk and he's seeing it jiggle when I move my controller sometimes. Beat all the enemies. Okay, that I can probably do without too much of an issue. Oop, I was not aware of how that enemy fired. I don't know how I'm still alive, quite honestly. With the dead zone, I might need to change the dead zone because my character's like flipping around. Oh, sweet health. One, two, three. Oops. 4, 5. So the next hit should kill. Nope. Okay, now the next one will. I am Estuary, hand chosen by our king. We are pinnacles of royalty, and by king's decree all others stand below us. Yet here I sit rotting in the halls after my fellow Estuaries banished me from the table. Me of all people, from the table. Me from the table. Me. I think we should kill some scholars, and I should be given my allotted hour to explain why. It's not my fault the others don't spend their full hour speaking their mind. And who cares if I brought up the same arguments for the last 13 meetings? I am an Estuary. I can bring it up as many times as I want. You think they can throw me out like I am a lesser? Well, no. I am not below them. They are below me. Every day they putter away at their civic duties like little nya rats. They read their stupid flip books. They train their weak little herpaderp soldiers. They grow their ugly little eggplants. I don't know what sound an eggplant makes. But I'm above these mundanities. My role is too important to be hindered by the so-called duties. I am bastion that guards the gate, the last, nay only, required line of defense against any would-be attackers. This peace places them in a dull stupor. They need me. One day this peace will end. When the day comes, I will show them who is truly superior. Nom nom. Alright, we're... Okay. So since we get full health and full mana, we can go ahead and try this guy out. Whew. Guess it would have been worth saving that insta-crit to see if it actually killed him. Hello, Theodore. Okay, so flames at his feet means staff above his head. This guy has a lot of health. I'm not doing the best job at... Yeah, okay. Got quite a bit of gold from that though, chat. 1,200. Oh, okay. Enter the golden doors. Your king demands it. Doop. Oh, he's so small. Got a war bow. Dwarfism and FND. You become disarmed when stressed. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. 50% extra gold. Be a small bean. Let's see. Unlock that. I'm just kind of unlocking as many rank 1s as I can. I'm sorry, chat. Someone's knocking on my door. I'll be right back. All right, chat. We're back. Well, small. Dougie, care for some lamb fatah? It's lamb and garlic and rice and tomatoes and everything delicious. Ooh. It's one of my favorite dishes, so don't be bashful when asking for seconds. Seriously, feel free. I made too much. I keep forgetting how small I am.
Child, have you come to hear my stories? I used to be a bard, you know, a teller of stories, both fables and truths. And I was famous, known across the lands as he who tells the worst stories. Now, I may have been bad, but I was famous. Oop. The humor in this game is always very good. At least it was in the first game, so it seems to carry on fairly well here. Dang it, I should have left that. Because I think you can leave health and mana. I shall try this playthrough. Little guy's got hops. I think I'm stealing a small amount of life from these guys when I kill them. I think that's what that life steal is. Good. Should help us some.
Yeah, I'm excited. Caves of QD, if you haven't played that, chat. Very good roguelike. And should be releasing full 1.0 version at the end of this year. I'll leave that and just test my theory. I would argue that it's worth playing now, but like I'm still very excited for the final release because they're still hammering out some issues with it. The UI it's functional in the game, but I wouldn't call it great. And it can kind of hinder some people's enjoyment of such a thing. I don't know why I just walked right into him. Wouldn't mind playing Caves of Cut on the channel. The only problem, I don't know how great that game is for viewing purposes. It's kind of like DDA. I have a feeling that DDA is going to take some getting used to for some people seeing on the channel. That is, it's not a pretty game. That is the problem with a lot of roguelike games, right? They have tons of depth, but just don't look good because to have that level of depth, you can't have the same like level of graphics. I did play that one game on the channel, Door in the Woods, which was a very interesting take on the whole ASCII graphics thing. It was like 3D ASCII graphics. I really need to use my ability. Not that one. Much better. But we also cannot leave meat behind. It's good to know. I gotta take the shit way back out of here, don't I? Arc it. Totally meant to do that. There we go. I just forget you can't jump midair. Ooh, jeez. Okay, so apparently he does like a giant AoE explosion thing. And he shoots out things that follow you. Hate that. Alright, hated literally every bit of that. Another zone I found. Okay. Aishan Dry Lake. Ooh, that's a risk level maximum. Heading down to the deep below. Be careful. Overconfidence can be lethal. Even estuaries won't venture any farther than Sun Lantern. How many of those lanterns left? Remaining lost their ember long ago. If you restore the sun, I can reignite the ember. We'll talk more then. Alright. Trying to remember. The original game had zones too, right? Pretty sure. Throw bones at me. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys are big GDQ fans. SGDQ is coming up soon. But obviously this game reminds me of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the one that's on the GBA? I think so. Specifically the skeletons throwing bones like that. Great game, if you've never had a chance to play it. But also, if you haven't seen the speedrun of it, is phenomenal. But it relies on a lot of RNG from one of the abilities that makes you throw a giant bone that does a bunch of damage. And it's a 1 in 8 chance to throw the giant bone. And just watching some of the speedrunners do it and just get incredibly unlucky will always be funny to me. Why am I doing that? Oops. Oh, not high enough. Well, we've almost fully explored this place. It's nice that we're getting to the point that we can do that without getting absolutely fucked up. We are at about half health. Hello, Ted. Can I help you? Did you feed him lunch? And it is pretty interesting, all the inspirations that this game takes. Obviously, you know, Metroid, or not Metroid, sorry, Castlevania. I was going to say Metroidvania, which it is a Metroidvania. Obviously, I'm unlocking new abilities that allow me to go different places. I wonder if there'll be a Hollow Knight reference in here. I'm surprised if there wasn't. Can this go through? It can. Oh man. I guess we're going this way. Stop it. Ooh. Scholar weapon. A simple outfit worn by acolytes of the study. I think I remember. I got a suit of armor in the last game that, like, every time it just had a shit ton of lifesteal on it, and it helped immensely. If I can land one freaking shot. And just see if they have that in the game again. I mean, there's a chest in there. Is it worth it to try and get in there? It just seems like a bad... It's not worth it. I'm just gonna die horribly. Alright, we'll try and get in there. Remember when I said I was gonna die horribly, chat? I called it. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I just open the chest and leave? Oh. Okay. Play a chef. Increase gold gains for certain traits. That costs quite a bit. Giving Charon gold grants stat bonuses. Interesting. That seems like a good thing to get early. Increases vitality. Yep, take that. Fruit juice bar. I've got 3 heals and an electric blast. There's the scholar weapon, which we lose strength. Oh no, we gain some strength. We'll go ahead and buy it. Oh, we don't have enough. Mortal, I shall enjoy time down here on the docks. It's a hub of commerce with new people to study and new cultures to appropriate. I like the totem. Alright, let's get one more good run in. Might be able to beat the boss with this guy. Oh, sorry, chat. Oh, my eye. Nothing worse than... Oh, yeah, I can pause this game. Sorry, Elden Ring still has me freaking locked into the not being able to pause. Can every character knock projectiles back, and have I just been a goob? I think I've probably been a goob. Seems like that would have been crucial information. Ooh, what do we got here? Body buffet or Cosia's shell. Shell composed of keratin and a strange alloy. The note says IOU. You're not picky, everything can be delicious. Sure. Defeated enemies have a 8% chance to drop health. That seems phenomenal. Alright, we're going maximum heal build, chat. Can't kill us if all we're doing is healing. Nice, he dropped health. Yeah, I might be remembering why Chef was my favorite character in the last game. That guy's beer. Alright. He was not quite as difficult as he looked. Oops. Well. Fine. Every day our numbers go larger, Jay. Word of rebellion is spreading among the people. One of our new recruits is a soldier. Said he trained under you, that you were the best. He told me all the battles are fought on two fronts, a physical one and an emotional one, and how knowledge could be the deciding factor in a fight. There's another heirloom in the Citadel. I spoke with it, and it claimed it offered the power of empathy. Also said my butt's really smelly, so I've been avoiding it ever since. I never thought of the power was worth the risk, but after hearing what the recruit said. Alright, that worked out surprisingly well. Ooh, new message. Oh my! Oh, my hands won't stop shaking, my skin is full of prickles, my heart is bumping. Oh, I feel alive again. A man, nay, a rat, nay, a man-rat came crawling to me the other day with information in return for an official pardon, some trifling gifts. He revealed everything he knew about a secret rebellion. He's given me everything I need to know. Letters, transcripts, memos, and more. I cannot comprehend how something this big slipped past one of our spies, but none of that matters. All that matters is the war is coming, and I'm the estuary that knows of it. My chance to show my worth has finally arrived. I must stay calm and read these documents carefully. No one else can know this. I will not let anyone get in the way of my glory. Confidence is a slow and insidious killer. Oh, damn it. Speaking of which, chat, I haven't really heard much about... I'll be right back, chat. One second. Alright. Let's kill this first boss. Glad I didn't get hit by those freaking thorns. I definitely need to double check on the other characters, whether or not I can knock things back, because that seems imperative. Delicious soup. Lose no health. Okay. Well, we tried. Ooh. Health and mana, or take a bunch of damage and increase max HP. Well, yeah, because then I just drink some more soup, and then I drink some more soup, and we're good to go. Ah, okay, so yeah, this is definitely why it is one of the better characters to start out with. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to go. Because you just get essentially infinite health refills. Forget exactly how does it refill. Recharge by collecting health drops. Hold 3 charges. Okay. Go ahead and set up the rest of the way. Ah, balls. Oop, gotta go back and get the money. Soup. What's your favorite kind of soup, chat? At one point I would have said chicken noodle, but I think as of recently, broccoli cheddar has taken over as my favorite. I like that this thing hits like a better range above me than some of the other weapons. Oh, I'm good. Y'all keep it. I did not hit the right key. That's the one I meant to hit. Found another way. The Stygian Study. I will say this game is making me Jones for Hollow Knight. I really need Silk Song to come out, chat. There we go, we're good. Up the soup. I hope Silk Song doesn't get insanely hyped up though. Because I don't want to be disappointed when it comes out. I guess that's more on me keeping my expectations of it at the right level. Maybe we'll see something about it this year at E3. That would be awesome. Alright. I'm tired of you bastards. Oh. Almost did it to myself again. I did it. Alright, well. Oh, you know what game I am excited for, chat? I don't think it's out yet. If I remember correctly, I don't think it's out yet. Salt and Sacrifice. If you guys never played Salt and Sanctuary, it is very, very good Souls-like, 2D Souls-like. That I would recommend to everybody. And the second game in that series is going to be coming out. There's been an interesting number of 2D Souls-like that have come out, because there was Death's Gambit. Oh man, I'm totally not going to remember now that I put myself on the spot. I know Death's Gambit was very good. Oh, Blasphemous, also very good. Where are you taking me? Oh, okay. Vanguard's Banner or Ambrosia. We'll take some Ambrosia. After taking damage, you're invincible for an additional 1.25 seconds. Alright. Go off, I guess. Alright, boss time. Let's do it, chat. We got this. We got 2 heals. Got some electric. We'll get a full health when we walk in. Woo! Meant to shoot that out, not down. Jeez. Yeah. Might be better off than I thought. Damn it. Drink some soup. Okay. That was still worth it. Oh, geez. Schmack. Oh, God. Drink the soup. Oh, we don't have to be on the ground to do that either. Always time to stop for soup in the middle of a fight. Never listen to anyone that tells you otherwise, chat. Oh, jeez. Hey, we beat our first boss already, chat. Would you look at that? I'm not saying we're good at games, but dang, we're good at games. Delicious. It's just that easy, chat. That's how we play the game. I only have 7 health. Oh, hello. Thank you for putting Estuary Lamarck to rest. Regardless of what he has done, he deserves a warrior's death. There's nothing in that room I need besides death. Nice. Drink some soup too. Okay, pro tip, if you're playing this game, unlock the chef as the first class, or as soon as you can. It's the way to victory. For sure. Alright. What was this way? Did I even go this way? Axis Mundi. Level 2. That seems a better place for us to be. Agartha Gatehouse. 1. Do not leave the queue or you will be arrested. 2. Do not remove your armband or you will be arrested. 3. Do not speak to the estuaries or you will be arrested. 4. Return before nightfall or you will be arrested. Oh, hello. Little room here. Attention, Gregory. The bridge has fallen to the shift, just like everything else. And with the section of the bridge constantly switching places, the estuaries have deemed it too dangerous to ship supplies to the outlying villages. The people won't make it to the next harvest if we don't help. Therefore, I want you to make a call for volunteers. We should lead shipments ourselves if we must, but in order to cross, you will need an heirloom contained in the gatehouse tower. The entrance is directly above the gates to the citadel. The entrance has caved in, but perhaps you'll find another way in from the floors above. And remember to keep quiet. The estuaries won't approve of this. Sometimes I wonder if they want the people to starve. That's not the issue here. Perhaps by doing this, we can begin to atone for our past. Looters be warned! By decree of Estuary Irad, all gold and jewelry found in Axis Mundi is the property of the treasury and all looting is strictly prohibited. You'll gain an additional 20% gold while in Axis Mundi. Okay. These temporary resident platforms have made a fool's errand. Not enough volunteers with Echo heirlooms to make the crossing, and every person we lose is a sacrifice we can't afford. The estuaries are right. There's no saving the villagers. Requires Echo's boon. Oops. Alright, well. Supposing we don't have that yet. Ate it. Ow, fuck you, spikes. Probably come in here. Stairwell's collapsed. No way to get up there now. These wretched black roots are probably the cause. Must have wormed their way into the cracks. Okay. My initial guess to bounce on them was correct. Jay, the last cave-in buried the heirloom. Good news is the heirloom is still intact. Those things are sturdy. I'm trying to dig it out, but the tower is barely in one piece. If it moves too much, I fear the whole tower will collapse. If that happens, we'll bury the only entrance to Agartha. There's nothing else we can do. We'll have to leave it. Sorry, Jay. I don't see a way to get up there. We need like a bounce there. Right? Oh, I see. What can I say, Chad? I'm pretty good. Not screw ourselves over there and just fall down the side, no problems. Hey buddy, you want to take my challenge, right? Right, come on, you gotta take the challenge, man. I've been stuck up here for so long, like you have no idea. Just try it once. What's the worst that could happen? It's so easy. Buddy, listen, if you win, I promise you my power of resonance. It'll totally be worth it, full stop, no joke. You have no idea how worth it this is. Come on, man, let's go. Alright. Volunteer duty. Spin kicks have been upgraded to echo kicks. Means I can bounce off of projectiles. See, I thought I could do that in the last game. Right. Shoop. Echo kicks, reset your dash. Fuck. Made it that far only to die. Really? Not cool. Okay. Didn't attack for some reason. Didn't attack again for some reason. Okay, cool. Echo kicks, reset your dashes. Those enemies can only be hurt by the echo kick. Okay. So I can bounce off of those little bolts as well. Okay, I see. Cool, cool, cool. I'm about this. Hey, that's pretty easy. Oh yeah, buddy, you did it. Thanks for getting me out of there. Now let's start kicking stuff and have ourselves a party. Guy has multiple personalities. Alright, easy enough. Alright, guess we gotta watch out for those. Ah, now those things have made themselves into the real world. Okay. Can't get back out of here? Okay. Whew, that was close. Ah. I thought that was the spike one. I didn't think it was going to kill me. The platforming in this game is very tight. It feels very good. I don't feel like I'm floating. I guess I do, but it feels right. Especially if you played the first game, you'll be able to pick the second game back up pretty quickly. Oh, no, it's a blobfish. I was gonna say axolotl. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Drink the soup. Well, that's that. Lady Josephine was slain by a visionary. We got far as heck, though. I think that is where we're going to call it, though, chat. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out today. Thanks, Standard, for stopping in. Metro Benny, thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow is going to be RL Craft. So, yeah, stop by for that. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. And bye, friends.